Hi everyone. In this video tutorial, you are going to learn about how to install a Genymotion emulator in your laptop and connect it through the Android Studio software. First of all, go to your browser and log into pcworlds.com. As you log into the pcworlds.com, there is a software called as Genymotion emulator available in our website. So please download it on cc1.html. Yeah. Coming to the course, in this tutorial, we are going to learn about what is the importance of the Genymotion emulator and how we execute the programs in this Genymotion emulator. As we gone through the course, the code written on the back head of this Android Studio will be executed in the emulator only. If you have any other emulators, we have many emulators like other type of emulators. Actually, Genymotion emulator is the very best emulator which gives the output within a second of fraction of seconds. So log in into our account through the website and log in into a site. As the site redirects to now the CC1 has been opened certificate course tutorial. In this tutorial you are finding here Genymotion emulator here. Just click on the download file here and your Genymotion emulator will be downloading right here. It consists of 143 MB, so it's a low cost of MB. It costs about 15 to 20 minutes to download if the net connection is about 200 to 300 kbps. So I have got an emulator so that I have downloaded it previously. So I am going to cancel this Genymotion emulator. Yeah. Now there is here I have downloaded my Genymotion emulator here. Just run this setup. Yeah, Genymotion mobile. Just click yes here. I'm going to minimize this. Click OK English and welcome to the Genymotion wizard. Click next here and click next. You have to browse the which folder you want to save this Genymotion emulator. Browse here, click next. If you want to create any desktop icon, you can click here. Otherwise you want to search through the search bar, you can search without by taking this click. I want to create a desktop icon for the Genymotion emulator, so I am clicking this. Just press next here. Program file. This is the location of the destination location where the Genymotion emulator has been installed. Just click install. The installation process takes some time. Meanwhile, the Genymotion emulator, we have to sign in into the Genymotion emulator. We will talk this about after installing the Genymotion emulator software. So it takes a while for installing the setup. While we install the setup, let us create a account in Genymotion.com. When going to the, you have to go to the Genymotion.com. Go to the Genymotion.com here. Okay, after installing the preparation of the Genymotion emulator, we should install the VirtualBox for the preparation of the Android Studio. So we should install the VirtualBox version, which has been in the Windows Essentials. So we have to install the VirtualBox setup. There is a VirtualBox setup already in Genymotion software. So the VirtualBox setup, click next and click next here and click next. Warning, no interfaces. Proceed to installation now. Yes, install the VirtualBox setup here. While installing the VirtualBox, you must be concentrate that these VirtualBox will be connected with the Android Studio softwares. There is interconnection between those two by this VirtualBox. It acts as a mediator between the Android Studio and the Genymotion emulator. Without these essentials, we cannot run any software like Genymotion or Android Studio. We cannot execute any background codes or programs we written at the back end of the design without this VirtualBox. As we use mainly the Java codes and other things, those runs on the back end of this will be on the VirtualBox only. So this Oracle be the database of this VirtualBox will be the database, and the Oracle VM VirtualBox will be the data storage of this. Just we have to click and install. Now it proceeds to status like this. The installation of the VirtualBox is very complicated, and this might take several few minutes or like hours. Yeah, it has been finished. So click the finish button, and the Genymotion installation has been finished completely. So just click the finish button. This is the VirtualBox manager we have to access. If you have an antivirus like this, it acts as a, if a new installation has been initiated, it acts allow. So I am going to allow my antivirus to detect this decision pending. Okay, this is the VirtualBox manager. This is the Genymotion emulator we are using here. This emulator consists of many apps like, so we should accept the license here. You do not have any virtual device yet. Do you want a new one? You have to create a virtual device here. We should say yes. Okay guys, now the Genymotion emulator has been successfully installed. Now we have to add some devices to this Genymotion emulator. We should add a virtual device which is a version of Android like Android 4.2 Jelly Bean or 5.0 or 6.0 Marshmallow. Which type of Android device we have to add to this emulator? So to add all these emulator settings, we should sign in to the Genymotion. So we should go to the Google. Just go to your browser and type genymotion.com. It always fast redirects like this. Just go to here, sign in button. Sign in button is appeared here. Just sign in. Just log in if you have an ID, or otherwise create an account from this. Just create an account. Give an username. Okay, I have given my username. this is my email ID. I should give my password here. So while giving the password field, you must be very careful that no one should choose your password, or you may not forget your password. You should give the password which you remember like this. Keep it as a personal, and usage type is as we are learning for training, so we are keep training. Select your country. I'm selecting my country as India. So accept all the privacy conditions and create an account. Just click on create an account. Yeah, account has created successfully. Thank you for registering on the Genymotion website. There will be a confirmation link to this your email ID. So just go on to your email and just confirm your ID. So I already add account. So go here, enter your email ID. Yeah, just enter your password. It's sort of recovery. Oh, there's a career. I'll open my Gmail like this. Yeah, here Genymotion. Welcome to the Genymotion account activation. Here, click here to activate your account in Genymotion. Account activation. Your account has been activated like this. Yeah. You can log out from this account if you would like, or otherwise you should maintain like this. Just sign in into the Genymotion. Just give your username given in this. My username is Kumar3406, and I'm signing into my. There's a change in the password. Yeah, the two devices has been connected to each other. So these are the custom phones which are available in this. You could select any type of the phone which suits to your tablet or anything. Samsung Galaxy S4 or S5, Sony Xperia. There are many emulators available here. So I am selecting Android phone, or if you want, you can select it any mobile as you want. As I know that I'm selecting any one here, custom phone. Just click next here, and this is a custom phone Genymotion emulator. You have to emulator. Just download all the files, retrieving through the Genymotion emulator. Just tap it. It takes 246 MB like this. It takes some while for installation of the emulator on the back end. So it takes up to 15 to 20 minutes for this. I'll continue the video session. After installing this simulator, it's a long process to install emulators and Android Studio. So meanwhile we should install. It takes an hour to 2 hours time. Within an hour we cannot install all the components at a time. If you have ready, everything is there, you could install easily. So okay guys, now the Genymotion emulator has been successfully downloaded and it has been deployed. So deployment takes place, retrieve and deploy a new device. The virtual device has been created successfully. Just click, it has downloaded the 100% like this here, and just click the finish button. Yeah, here we can see the Genymotion emulator. We can, okay, now to start this Genymotion emulator, click on this Genymotion emulator and click on the start button. The Genymotion emulator is initializing it, starting the virtual device. As we have given the custom phone 5.0, it appears as a phone type. Actually, it's loading at the back end. While we are doing the Android Studio programs, we should run these emulators. Actually, it's a new program. If antivirus has, there is a decision making problem. So allow. Yeah, this is my emulator, Android Genymotion emulator. Yeah, this is the emulator. I have got it. Yes, I have got it here. This is the Android Studio emulator here for the personal use. It's like an Android mobile. We have all the apps like this here, browsers, clocks, etc., etc. 49. So everything is possible from this Android Studio. There's a camera, but our computer doesn't connect camera, so we can converge it through webcam. So this is the emulator installation procedure. Thank you.